Hey Rosie, it's Bill here with Swift Apps, and as I mentioned, I wanted to get over this short video to show you kind of the scaled down, slimmed down version of your Gym Manager. I think you'll agree it's going to be much easier to use. It has just the most important things that you want in there right now without all the fluff. So I figured I'd just kind of take you through a quick tour of it, and hopefully on Saturday I can stop out and meet with you to kind of go over some things. So you were looking at the main login. Now this is the front-facing login here. So this would be if you allow any members access to log in to their account. Now the sign-up option is going to be removed. We only want you to control who's signing up, so we're actually going to remove that. And once that's done, it'll just be sign up or sign in. So this is where they will go if you decide to allow them access by entering their email address and their password. They could also have their password reset if they forgot that as well. And then there's some additional options up here. They can sign in. They can check out whatever memberships that you have. So if you want to, they can actually sign up for a membership right on the website. So they'll see membership packages right here, and boom, they can actually just sign up right here. So that's kind of a nice value add as well if you want to enable that. They can also contact you should they have any questions, and then whatever news, updates, different things that you have breaking, you can have that right there for the user as well. So let's go ahead and get you logged in to your back end. So this is where you'll go. You'll see greet you by name, good morning, be fierce. You'll have your username and password assigned. This is where you're going to log into the back end. So I know the username right now is be fierce, and it's just a default password right now that will have you change when we meet up. And then we go log in. So this now takes you to the back end. As you can see, much cleaner. I think much easier to navigate. It's got just the most important details and things here for you. How many registered members do you have? Active members, meaning that if they're active, or if you've made them inactive for any reason, that will show here. Any pending members. So again, this is if you allow them to be able to buy a membership package on your website. That will show them as pending because you'll have to approve them. And then active memberships. We're also even going to have the ability to add a separate area here for trial memberships, so you can just see what memberships are on a trial right now. I know that was important to you. There's some financial stuff here to let you know kind of sales and what you've collected overall. And then sales by your memberships. You can see how your memberships are doing and which ones are faring better. So we kept this pretty simple on purpose. We can talk about any customization, but we kept that ready to go and kept it pretty simple. So let's go over the first thing, and that's adding a member. So I think you're going to agree this is going to be a much easier process. So to do that, you're going to go over here to members. You're going to click members. Now right now it shows that you don't have any members yet, but you're going to be able to easily add a new member by simply clicking here. So you go add new member. And this is where you're going to fill out the information. First name, last name, email, and new password. Now, we're going to set this up to where email will just be default as none, and password will be none. That way it just makes it easier for you to sign up people faster. If you want to allow them access to log into their client area, this is where you're going to set up an email address and a password for them. That way it will automatically default to none here and none here to save you time. Here's where you're going to change membership. So this is once we have your memberships here, that's where you're going to assign that here. And then if you need to, extend the membership for any reason. And then down here is all the additional information as you're creating. So gender, address, city, phone number. Remember, you wanted to be able to actually type out the source of how they found you. That's enabled now, as well as the interest area. So what they're interested, whether it's losing weight or gaining mass or whatever, that will go there. Their start date, so when they officially became a member, will go here. And I know you wanted these questions to be available here as well. Did this member have their free assessment? So you'll be able to put that here. Is this member working with a personal trainer? Yes or no? And then how many sessions do they purchase at what rate? So all this will show under your member for convenience once you have this filled out for them. Down here is their status. Are they active, inactive? Are they pending, or are they banned? Obviously, if you're creating a new member, they're going to be active. The member type, this is a member, so you're going to want to have that selected. You want to subscribe them to your newsletter. That way, if you want to do some email marketing, you can. And then if you want to actually even send them an email notification, now you will only do this if you want them to be able to log into your platform. That way, they'll automatically get an email. It'll thank them for being a client, and here's your username and password to log into our client portal so you can manage invoices and everything like that. That is the only time that you would enable this. If you don't want them to have client access, you're going to leave this at the default of no. And then there's going to be any notes here that you want to place, any information, anything that you want to go have here. Now we can also add those physical measurements that we talked about. We haven't put it in here yet because I know you wanted it enabled, you wanted it disabled for now, but at any time we can add that as well, so that you can actually add those measurements in there that will show for the user profile. So hopefully you'll agree it's much easier to create a member, very, very easy, and as well as your membership. So I think the membership module is going to be much easier for you as well. So obviously there's no memberships yet. You'll go here under new membership, whatever the name is, whatever the price is. If this is just a one-time membership, you're going to leave the recurring to no. If this is a monthly membership, you would actually have this to yes. That way it will automatically bill your client every single month. If this is a private membership, that's kind of nice as well. Maybe you have some private memberships that you only want certain members to have access to. You can do that. Then you can set your membership period. So if it's like that 30-day period that we did before, you could do that. And then your description of the membership would be here. Unlimited classes, whatever is here. We don't even have to put classes and all that separately now. There's really no need for it. It's all because it's an unlimited membership that just includes everything. So you can actually tag that here under description. I thought, when we scale this down, it might just be a little bit easier from a management. And then if you have like your punch card, you would actually call this punch card, whatever the punch card price is. This would be based on, this would be just a one-time payment. So that would, in this case, not be recurring. So it's just one time. And then membership period, whatever that might be. However your punch card is good for, you would place that there, and then the description there. You can even put a photo or something there that goes along with all your memberships. So pretty easy, pretty streamlined. And the great thing about this, like I said on the front end, people can actually purchase memberships right off of your website. Maybe you have somebody brand new, they came across your website, they want to buy. That can all happen automatically. It automatically creates their client account, adds them as a member. Everything is done that way, which is, I think, a really big help. So kind of wanted to go over that. There's some additional things as far as configuration here that we've already set up for you, but the one thing that I do definitely want to show you, because I think you'll be excited, is your payment options. We have Authorize.net ready to go. All we have to do is just get those details from Transnational, I think, or Transamerica, I can't remember now. Get the details, the API information that we need, and you're going to be ready to rock and roll same day with this, and as well as bank transfer. So that ACH that you want to have as well is another option that we have enabled for you. So we're ready to go. We're just waiting for Transnational to get in contact with us with what we need. There's some additional options here that we have for payment, but Authorize.net, we're already set and ready to go. So just kind of wanted to go over that with you. There's some additional things as far as content. You can add coupons, so maybe you want to provide some discounts around the holiday. You can create those and attach those as far as membership stuff as well. So there's a lot here, but it's more streamlined, slimmed down, and it takes care of all that fluff. And at any time we need to grow and add stuff, we're going to be able to do that through this system. But the goal is to be able to start adding members and getting payments going. And those two components are ready to rock and roll for you. So just wanted to show you this. Again, I'll have all your login information when we get a chance to meet up. We'll get you in the system. What I'm going to go ahead and do is have our guys bring over all your existing members that you already created on the old system. We'll migrate those in here. We'll build your memberships in here as well. So when we meet up for training, we'll show you the most important thing, and that's running payments for your members. So anyway, just wanted to show you this, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.